Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to week 7 of WGN.
Still going strong, don't you worry.
So, without a minute to waste, good news is everywhere, and this is WGN.
With the weather getting so nice, I decided we should take a moment of this episode to tell everyone to start getting outside and enjoy the nice weather.
Many beaches and parks are open in the Buffalo area, so go outside and shave off some of those quarantine pounds.
Speaking of the weather, here's Alex Slojo with a quick weather update.
Oh, it's good.
As of today, Mr. Ryan stated that they have chosen the recipients for the academic awards. Soon there will be an informational video that shows who got each award that will be posted to all social media platforms soon.
As always, we want to say happy birthday to the following students:
Joshua DeVita, Antonio Muscarelli, Cole Kraft, and Abigail Preetz.
Emily Leader, Marissa McMurtry, and Zach Poley. That time of year has rolled around again. It's yearbook time, folks. Your yearbooks are on their way. The high school hopes to have your yearbook delivered to Alden High School in the very near future. The school will be delivering the yearbooks to all seniors only at some point in mid-June. The last week of June is when all 9th through 11th graders will be able to pick up their yearbooks from the high school. At the same time, you will be able to drop off your computers, calculators, books, and etc.
This year, Jostens, the yearbook company, has created a way for you and your friends to sign your yearbooks while remaining socially distant. You will be able to do it all online and download your signed pages without leaving your home.
To close out our show today, we have Mrs. Coleridge joined by her son reading us a story that they wrote and illustrated together. So without further ado, Coleridge family, take it away.
We come to you today with a story written by Allison Coleridge, illustrated by Jack Coleridge. We dedicate this story to my sister in heaven, and we dedicate this to the essential workers who are keeping things going right now. We hope that if you're experiencing some unrest, you will find comfort in these words. The spirit of the people. Your room is a disaster, we've all heard someone say. We know that's not a positive thing. We better get out of their way. We've come to know the word disaster means things are pretty grim. No matter what your age, finding the bright side seems quite slim. Disaster comes in many forms, people or nature made. From storms or accidents to cancer or divorce, the outcome is always the same. It sometimes feels like it's the end of the world. Many people lose a lot. Sometimes it's a house, sometimes it's a life, sometimes it's everything they've got. Disaster is a terrible thing, and it is okay to be sad. You can even be angry if you want, but trust the good will outweigh the bad. Disaster is a part of life, no matter how much we wish it away. The important thing is to remember that tomorrow is another day. Things may look so very glum, and you may think there is no hope, but please have faith in the people. You are not at the end of your rope. No matter how awful things may be, you must know you are not alone. Watch the people pull together and offer assistance you've never known. Help may come from family or friends, or even people you've never met, all waiting to make things better for you, back on track they want you to get. It's not a time to look for blame or what could have, should have been done. Rather, a time to pull together, people coming together as one. People have such kindness in their hearts and will do everything that they can to get you through this difficult time. Near or far, by your side they stand. This is the spirit of the people. From every direction, support will come to offer you help and give you strength at a time you think all's been undone. No matter how big or small the disaster, the spirit of the people will get you through. They will rescue you. They will help you rebuild. they believe in you. Unfortunate things in life will happen. You cannot do much about that. You can believe that it will always get better. That is a simple fact. Part of each day is always dark, but you also must never forget that through the darkness the sun does rise. On that you can always bet. How would you know to be happy if you never knew how to be sad? How would you know what good is if you never experienced bad? Disasters happen for whatever reason. Don't bother to stop and ask why. Rise above and overcome. You've got to give it a try. Should disaster not affect you, feel lucky and be blessed. Do what you can to help others. The spirit of the people shall never rest.
That's all the good news we have for you today.
As always, I'm Zach Bennett.
And I'm Dilly, and thank you for joining us on another episode of WGN.